Hey there, how are you doing? Coach Yawen here, and I'm a personal trainer, fat loss and body composition specialist. Today, I'll be doing a review of something that some fitness enthusiasts may find interesting, a fitness watch. I would like to thank Maimo Malaysia for sending me this review unit of their latest offering, which is the Maimo Watch R. Now, you may be asking, Maimo? Never heard of it? Well, I'm sure you heard about Xiaomi, right? Maimo is a company that was founded by one of the Xiaomi ecosystem company, 70mai. For the past year, Maimo has been selling their products in Shopee. They are known for selling reasonably great smartwatches at very affordable prices, costing no more than 300 ringgit. This year, they launched their latest model, the Maimo Watch R, which boasts a whole range of features that comes in a trendy design that's suitable for most of the general population. With that aside, let's take a closer look at the Maimo Watch R. The watch comes in a nice looking square box, and just like any Xiaomi product, things are kept to bare minimum and simple. Inside the box, you have the Watch R, a magnetic charging cable, and a user manual, which I think most people do not read. The watch comes pre-charged, so you can immediately start using it, and I like that very much. The Maimo Watch R is pretty well designed, and for me, smartwatches just need to be simple and minimalistic. If I really care about design and style, I would rather wear a Panerai, IWC, or Rolex. According to Maimo Malaysia, the watch comes with 6 different unique colors ranging from blue to gold. One bonus point is that the straps are fully interchangeable. So that's really great, as sometimes you want to match the color of your watch to your outfit. Now that's stylish. Maimo designed this watch so that it can be part of you. So a great flexibility or customization is a nice touch. If you care about the build quality, the Maimo Watch R's frame is made from stainless steel. In my roughly 3 weeks of use, mostly in the gym, the watch is able to withstand the many scratches and bumps, and I barely notice any scratches, not only to the frame, but also to the screen. The back of the watch is where it contacts with your skin. It's actually made from bio-based plastic filled with polyamides and fiberglass. I have not felt any skin itchiness or allergies from wearing these for close to 3 weeks plus. In addition to that, it feels quite comfortable, and at only about 30 grams, you hardly feel the weight on your wrist from wearing it the whole day. The only time I'm aware of the watch is that when I wore it a bit too tightly around my wrist. You can safely wear this watch the whole day, even when you're sleeping, without any issues. Now let's talk about its functions. Being a smartwatch that not only tell you the time and the date, the functions of this Maimo Watch R are actually quite impressive. I won't be able to go through all of these watch functions, so I'll only focus on the one that I use the most. Now, being a fitness professional, the most important function I use frequently is the tracking of my workouts while I'm in the gym. If you are someone who really know how to work out in the gym properly, you won't be spending more than an hour for each training session. It is what you do within that hour that will determine whether your training is effective and optimal. Now, using the Maimo Watch R, I am able to select the strength training tracking function from among its 116 sports tracking functions, so that it can start tracking my heart rate, SpO2, which is the oxygen level in your blood, and of course, the time taken for my workout. If you ask me whether the tracking is important and whether it is accurate, I'll be honest and tell you that they are not. If the watch tells you that you have burned 300 calories, for example, it is merely a best effort estimation via some algorithm to calculate it using maybe heart rates, motion detection, your age, your weight, and probably oxygen levels as the inputs. However, it will give you a good reference baseline on how active you were during the training session. If you have overtrained and forced your heart rate to increase to dangerous levels, the watch will be able to warn you so that you can just slow down and stop pushing yourself unnecessarily. Now, the watch being water resistant, you can safely wear the Maimo Watch R no matter whether you're all drenched in sweat like me or while you're in the swimming pool. It has up to 50 meters depth of water resistance, which covers almost every use case condition of a regular person. Also, one thing I like about the watch is that if you're just walking outdoors, the Maimo Watch R will be able to detect it, and after a few minutes would ask you whether you want to start tracking your walk. This is a nice touch if that's something you prefer. Other than that, in normal use, the watch will be able to warn you if your heart rate has gone either too low or too high. One issue I have is that within the first week, the watch would randomly vibrate non-stop for no apparent reason, and after a while, reboots by itself. After they have updated the firmware, the issue is now gone. The team over at Maimo Malaysia told me that this issue only happens during the testing period, and since the watch is now officially launched, I have never experienced it ever again. This is not a big deal and a good reminder to you guys to always update your device's firmware, as bugs can be fixed or security can be improved. When was the last time you updated your computer's BIOS? After 3 weeks of use, I would say the Maimo Watch R is a really good value for money smartwatch, especially if you're someone who just wants something that's reasonably affordable and has features and functions that is on par with the other expensive ones such as the Galaxy watches, Apple Watch, or even those from Huawei. If you're interested and would like to get your hands on one Maimo Watch R, you can make your order in Shopee at a very affordable price of between 200 to 250 ringgit, depending on whether you are getting the GPS or non-GPS model. The link to purchase is available in the description below. And that's all for my review of the Maimo Watch R. I hope you enjoy this, and who knows, in the future I may do more review of any devices or gadgets that is suitable for a fitness enthusiast. Till then, take care, bye bye.